Welcome to this Hatha class. Today we are taking care of your lower back. Starting laying down, feet wider than the hips, knees together, arms to the side. Take a deep inhale, and maybe exhale through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Just check in, see how you're feeling today, both mentally and physically, without judging. And when you're done, you can concentrate on your breath, following the inhale, the exhale, and just notice the pause in between. We are staying here for a few more breaths. Just calm your mind and relax your body. And from here, slowly open your eyes if they're closed. Knees into chest. Take a little squeeze here. Back is on the floor. And extend your right leg. So you can have that leg hovering. If it's too much, place the right foot on the floor. And then switch legs. Right knee into chest. Draw your navel into spine here. Now let's start moving from side to side. One knee in, the other leg extended. Engage your core the whole time. One more time, each side. Place both feet to the floor, arms alongside your body. Doing a variation of bridge pose, so press your feet into the floor, hips to the ceiling, and come down. Up and down, moving with your breath a few times here. Next time you're up, pause here. Imagine you have a beach ball in between your knees. Pressing your knees towards each other. And come down. Hands behind your knees, roll on your spine, up and down a few times. Get some momentum, come all the way over. Child toes. Big toes may touch, wide knees, and just sink down here. Head relaxed, forehead maybe on the floor. Breathing all the way down to your belly. And slowly come up to all fours. Simple cat-cow, starting with neutral spine, looking down. Inhale here. Exhale, round your spine, navel into spine, chin to chest. Inhale, belly to floor, look up, pressing your hands to the floor. So move with your breath, in your own pace, back and forth, warming up your spine. Last time, neutral spine again. And this time, see if you can tuck your toes, engage your core, and the knees off the floor. From here, take your left knee on the floor, extend the other leg behind you. You can flex that extended leg. Come forward again with your right knee. Hover both knees off the floor. Breathing the whole time. And extend the other leg. Start moving with your breath again. In and out. Engaging your core, extending the back leg here. One last time, each side. And child pose, few breaths. And from here, come to down dog. So this is the first down dog of the day, forming that inverted V. So you want a straight line from your hips all the way to your wrists. If you need, you can bend your knees, feet, or heels off the floor. Spread your fingers, press your hands into the floor, shoulders away from your ears. And from here, come to plank pose. Engage your core if it's too much, knees on the floor. Breathe in and out through your nose a few times. And then come all the way down to the floor. Let's do mini cobras, working your back muscles here. If you want, you can have your hands hovering just a few inches off the floor. Long neck here, so look down. Inhale, come up, exhale, down. Again. Again. And next time you're coming up, both hands to the floor, come to cobra. So open the front here, wide collarbones, open your heart, your chest. And press to child pose. Few breaths. Coming up to down dog. And walk your feet to the front of your mat. Halfway up, pressing your hips to the back, hands on your shins or fingertips on the floor. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up again. Exhale, fold, uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Fold once more. And reach your arms out and up. And hands in front of your heart center. Let's do a few half sun salutes. So reach your arms out and up. Hinge at the hips, fold in half, uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Reach up and up. Hands in front of your heart center. Again. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Reach your arms out and up. Moving on, adding on. Reach up, upward salute. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Walk to plank. And down dog. From here, extend your right leg behind you. Three-legged dog. And then see if you can open that right hip to the ceiling, bending your right knee. And continue to square the shoulders. From here, take your right foot all the way forward. So you're kind of in a runner's lunge here. Take your right arm up, maybe look up. Exhale down with that hand again. Up again. Exhale down. Last time, this time when you're up, keep your arm there. Maybe rotate your shoulder, your wrist a few times each way. Look down, both hands to the floor. Engage your core, come up, high lunge. So that left heel is off the floor, right knee bent. Inhale and exhale, cactus arms, back knee on the floor or towards the floor. Come to high lunge again. This time, same thing, but we're twisting. So twist to your right, high lunge, hands to the floor, plank, down dog. So we're doing the same thing the other leg. So extend your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Pause. And then open that left hip. Bending the left knee. And extend your left leg behind you. Left foot forward. Coming into that twist again. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Exhale down. Again. And third time, arm reaches up. Stretch, circle your wrist. Look down, both hands to the floor. Engage your core. Come to high lunge, pause. Still breathing. Exhale, cactus arm, back knee bends. High lunge, exhale, twist. High lunge, hands to the floor, plank and down dog. Pause in down dog, or you can come to child pose. Head relaxed, just breathe. Up on your toes, bend your knees, look forward. If you want, you can jump and just walk to the front. Coming halfway up. Exhale, fold, reach all the way up, and hands in front of the heart center. Let's do that one more time, moving a little faster the second time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, and come to plank and down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg behind you. Exhale, open that hip, pause. Three-legged dog again. Exhale, right foot forward. Reach right arm up. Hand on the floor. 2 more times. And this time, take the right arm down right away without circling your wrist. Come to high lunge. Exhale, dip, cactus arm. Inhale up and exhale, twist. Hands to the floor, plank, adding on. Come all the way down to the floor, interlace your hands behind your back. Separate your feet. Inhale, locust variation. Engage your core muscles and breathe. Engage your lower back muscles. And press yourself to child pose. Just a few breaths here. Coming to down dog. And from here, take your right leg back again. Coming into pigeon pose. So, right knee to right wrist. Hips are square to the front, so if you need to sit on something under that right side glutes, you can do that. Back leg is straight. Option to stay up here. Or if you want to come down on your forearm, or all the way down. See if you can relax here. You may feel a stretch in that front leg, glutes, IT band outside of that thigh, hip. One more inhale and exhale here. And when you're ready to come out, press your hands into the floor, plank and down dog. One side left. Extend your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Open that left hip, bend the knee, pause. Three-legged dog and left foot forward. Reach left arm up and up. Do this 3 times. Then both hands to the floor and come up to high lunge. Exhale, dip, cactus arm. Inhale, up. Twist, left side, and come up. Plank, and floor again. Interlace your hands behind your back. Locust variation, long neck. Breathe here. Reaching with those arms and legs to the back. Come out of the pose, press yourself, child pose. Just a few breaths. Pressing to down dog. Left leg extends behind you. And setting up pigeon. So this time left knee to left wrist. Hips square to the front, back leg straight. Use a block or blanket or something under the left glutes if you need to. And as on the other side, you can stay up or just fold down here. So besides feeling this in your front leg here, left leg, glutes and so forth, IT band, you may feel a good stretch in the back leg too, quads, hip joints. And tap your back toes, press yourself to plank, and down dog pause here. Up on your toes, bend your knees, step it down to the front. Halfway up. Exhale, forward. And reach all the way up. Hands in front of your heart center. Awesome job. From here, take a big step back, set up warrior two. So step back with your right foot. Pause. And look over that front arm, front knee is bent. From here, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose, straighten the front leg. You can micro bend the knee. Inhale and exhale. Imagine someone is pulling you forward. Hips go back. And let that lower arm just land wherever it lands. So you're trying to stack your shoulder. That's more important than how far down you get that lower arm. Looking down or up. Just a few breaths here. Slowly press yourself up. And coming to wide stand, forward fold. Inhale and exhale, fold in half. Relax your hands, maybe in between your feet. If you can, straight legs, weight towards the balls of the feet, head is relaxed. If you need to, of course, you can bend your knees. Some of you may notice your breath is getting longer, more calm. The more you're in a forward fold, very soothing for your nervous system. Jaw relaxed, head relaxed. Last inhale and exhale here. Walk your hands forward. If you have a bad back, you may place your hand on your hips, or you can place them there even if you don't have a bad back, or airplane arms. Press yourself up. Come to warrior two, the other side. So bend the other knee. Look over that front arm here. Engage your core. So sit everything up, in and up, from pelvic floor to your core muscles. And let's do Trikonasana this side. So this, you can micro bend the knees, otherwise legs are straight. Look over that arm, reach forward and let the arm land again. Same options as last time, looking down or up. Press yourself up and you can heel toe your feet together, shake it out. And we're coming down to be in child pose. Taking a few breaths in child pose, option knees together, arms back, or if you want the wider variation, maybe with arms in front of you, you can do that too. Just go inwards again. Check in how you feel mentally, physically. Slower down. your thoughts, maybe if they're racing, use your breath, calm yourself. And from here, coming down on your belly, some more locust variation, one more. Option, you can have your hands on the floor and then reach up, maybe feet off the floor too. Otherwise, do arms in front of you. Spider-Man, Superman, or Superwoman, same thing. Long neck here, inhale, come up. So if you have your arms in front of you, press them in one direction, your legs in the other direction. Breathe. Use your back muscles. Slowly come down, turn your head to one side. Stay here in stillness or just move your hips to release that tension in your sacrum, lower back. Next, we're coming to bow pose. If that doesn't work, maybe just interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, and legs off the floor. If you want to go to bow pose, bend your knees, grab a hold of your ankles from the outside, flex your feet. Inhale and exhale, press those shin bones to the back, so you're opening your shoulders here. Breathing, smiling, enjoying the pose. And slowly come down, turn your head to the other side. From here, we are continuing doing Sphinx pose. So forearms are on the floor. Separate your feet. You're also going to have a compression here in your lumbar spine. So if it's too much, adjust the width of the legs. Inhale and exhale, press your elbows back. So you're really opening the front here, heart, collarbones. And if this is not enough for you, or if you want to do more, maybe coming up, straighten your arms. If you do, make sure your shoulders are down. If you're up here, probably feel even more compression of your lumbar spine. Let's do one more inhale and exhale. And slowly come up on your knees, do extended puppy. So your knees are over your hips, walk your arms forward, just relax, heart towards the floor, forehead on floor. Or if you're really flexible, you can even have your chin on the floor and look forward. And slowly come up. Let's do one more cat-cow. Just see if you feel any difference from the beginning of the class. Separate your hands, or your fingers I should say, and press your hands into the floor. And last one. Come over to seated Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So flesh out of your sitting bones. If you feel like you are leaning back here with your lower back, you can sit on a blanket or something. Extend your legs in front of you, flex your feet, reach your arms up, inhale and exhale, come forward. Maybe grabbing your feet if you can reach them, or you can have a belt or something, or just let your hands land wherever they land here. Continue and flex your feet. Straight back to start with. Option, stay here with a straight back, or you can round your back, elongation, nice elongation of your spine, and relax your head. So where do you feel this? Maybe it's hamstrings, maybe calf muscles, maybe even outside here of your legs, hip joints. Jaw, neck, shoulders, relaxed if you're folding here. And slowly come up and on your back. Coming into supine twist. So we are twisting from the thoracic spine here. So you can start taking your right leg in. Maybe I'll show this from here. Right knee in, gently press down. Other leg is extended. You can take your right arm out to the side and then guide that bent knee over to the other side. So you may have to scooch a little so you're really on the side here of your body. Maybe looking over that extended arm to the side. Again, twisting from the thoracic spine and maybe feeling this, the top leg all the way from the side, glute maybe. I love ending with this pose. Feel really balanced after, and I love that little twist by the end of the class. Let's do one last inhale and exhale here. And coming on your back again, take your left knee in. A few breaths here. Left arm out to the side and guide that knee to the other side again. Maybe scooch a little bit so you're on the side. Maybe both shoulder blades are on the floor too. And you can always look over that left arm. And come to the middle. Take your knees, draw circles, giving your sacrum some massage. Circles, opposite direction. And finally, let's roll up to a little ball here. And extend your legs out. Final relaxation, corpse pose. Let your feet hang out to the sides, palms face up, chin slightly tucked. Just stay here, relax your whole body, and try and relax your mind as much as possible. When your mind starts wandering, it usually does, just gently bring it back to your breath. You can do that over and over. Try and be patient. Make sure your shoulders, neck, jaw is relaxed. That space in between your eyebrows. Some of the areas we usually tend to tense up without even thinking about it sometimes. Make sure to stay here for at least a few minutes or longer if you have time. And when you're ready to come out, you can start deepening, lengthening your breath. Breathing all the way down to your belly. Start moving your toes, your fingers. Turning to the right side, resting on that right upper arm for a few breaths. And with your eyes still closed, come up to seated, comfortable position. Maybe cross-legged, you can rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Check in with yourself again, see how you feel after your practice, physically, mentally. And thank yourself for taking the time, taking care of yourself. Palms together in front of your heart center. Thank you so much for being here, practicing with me today. Hope to see you soon again. Let's bow your head to seal the practice. Namaste.